See, when you want the truth, and when you want the facts, you better watch No Filter, because I got your back. Ain't no ducking, ain't no dodging, ain't no scheming, ain't no hiding, cause I got that work. You wanna get this work? You wanna get this work? You about to get this work?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Filter News and Talking. It's your girl Ingrid. Welcome back. How y'all feeling out there? I know it's kind of, a little late for me, but look, I had to drop this video because once I read this article, I just was like, oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew it. I had been said it. A lot of you out there been said it. And what do I mean? It says Nipsey Hussle Marathon Clothing is reportedly under investigation for gang ties. Wow, that's a slap in the face, because how can you go from honoring a person to trying to discredit them, trying to basically tarnish their reputation in a matter of 3 months? That's a slap in the face. But let me read. Nipsey Hussle, his associates, and his Marathon clothing store are being investigated by the Los Angeles Police Department, according to new report by the New York Times and also reported by Pitchfork. According to the Times, the investigation into the strip mall where the Marathon clothing was located began before the rapper's murder in March of 2019 and has continued on since his death. The LAPD were silent on what sparked the investigation, but a spokesperson told the Times that they were negotiating with Hussle's associates to migrate some of those crime issues on the strip mall's property. The mall includes Marathon Clothing, since closed a cell phone store and a barbershop. Apparently, the city pressured Hussle's former landlord to evict the rapper and his associates based on suspected gang activity. Instead, the landlord sold the property to Hussle and a group of investors for $2.5 million earlier this year. Marquise Harris Dawson, a city council member representing South Los Angeles, told the Times that he has been working for years, for years, to get answers about the investigation for Hussle and his family. He says, I think everybody in the community will do everything we can to make sure the venture he started will continue, Harris Dawson said, and this is a very confusing hiccup in the process. Wow, that is a total slap in the face. Now, I want to reiterate what he said. He said he's been trying to, let me reread this. Marquise Harris Dawson, a city council member representing South Los Angeles, told the Times that he has been working for years to get answers about the investigation for the Hussle and his family. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so this means that this has been an ongoing investigation for years, according to this article. So that makes sense. That makes total sense. Remember when Big U, according to an article that I read, remember when Big U and Nipsey Hussle got into it in the alley? And Black Sam came out with the gun and began to shoot up in the air. Well, immediately when he did that, LAPD was shooting at him and it began to be a shootout. Why were the police there so fast? Aha! Because they were watching them all along. They were watching him. And you know the lame footage that they put out about Hussle's murder? And it was edited and it's blurred out in the back and you can't it makes sense. And so who put that footage out? I don't know, but even make more sense. This right here. Let's read, shall we? Good morning. Good morning, sir. What is your occupation? I am a detective supervisor for the Los Angeles Police Department, South Bureau Homicide Division. How long have you been a peace officer? Approximately 23 years. What was your assignment back on March 31st of this year? I was assigned to the South Homicide Division intel squad team. I was a supervisor on that evening, and I was called out to the area of Crenshaw related to a murder that had occurred there to assist the investigating officers in recovering video surveillance cameras in the area. And that was Detective John Jamerson, according to the transcripts. Yeah, See, that's what I be talking about. That's back on page 163 to 164. You can read it for yourself. But, see, that's a total slap in the face. And I do believe that recently they were trying to ticket his car. I look at it like this: if that building, that strip mall, went for 2.5 million, yeah, that must be a gold mine. They really, now that Nip is gone, they really are going to put the pressure on them to leave that strip mall. They are. You can see it right there. They were up there. I don't know what happened. They were up there. They're ticketing the car, knowing damn well that car been there, and trying to get the car moved. And yeah, they want them gone. They want them out of that strip mall. So that's kind of crazy. That is, but like I said before, it makes sense. Now stuff is starting to unfold. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like and you share and you subscribe, because I love it. And that's my time. Bye-bye.